electricity consumption. So first, this is our ongoing projects to support the load growth in Metro Cebu in Mandaue and Mactan. So we have the Cebu Lapu-Lapu to 30 kV transmission line project and the Lapu-Lapu to 30 kV substation project. So we are doing this because the increase in the consumption of electricity in Mandaue in Metro Cebu is increasing and magkukos siya na mag-overload yung aming mga existing transmission line, yung mga 138 kV lines from Cebu to Mandaue and yung underground cable namin from Mandaue to Lapu-Lapu. So we will be building the Cebu Umapad to 30 kV transmission line, overhead line yan, at a higher voltage level. Ang existing po kasi at 138 kV, 138,000 voltage lamang, and we will be building higher voltage level, higher capacity, 230,000 voltage level, and meron ding submarine cables na same 230 kV with higher capacity and voltage. And we will build a new drawdown substation in Umapad and Pusok. So meron dalawang bagong substation to support yung load growth, and merong 230 kV lines and submarine cables. Next. So ano po ang what is the importance of this project? So yun, binanggit ko na kanina, address the load growth in Mactan Island and Metro Cebu, and then increase the existing capacity to cater the long-term development of Mactan and Metro Cebu. So yun po. Next. Ito po yung second project namin, yung Cebu-Leyte Interconnection Lines 3 and 4 project. So kanina nabanggit din sa presentation ni Sir Ading, yung import from Luzon is limited to 250 megawatts. So this project is a first stage to increase that capacity of importing power from Luzon. Bakit po kasi 250? We are being limited dun sa existing capacity ng Cebu and Leyte submarine cables. So yung existing po natin, mag-overload pag tinaasan pa natin yung import from Luzon. So that's why we will be constructing this project. We will put up a new submarine cables. So dalawang circuits of submarine cables to 30 kV, the Tuminhaw to Poblacion to 30 kV submarine cables in the stage 1, including the overhead line from Tuminhaw all the way to Sirao in Bonbon in Cebu, and in Leyte meron ding overhead line from Poblacion all the way to Catmon. So what is the project importance? So we will be building this. So yun nga, increase the transfer capacity of the submarine cable by adding another 2 by 600 megawatts na capacity of interconnection to maximize yung resource sharing among the three main grids, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and also accommodate the entry of new power plants. So what are the challenges? So ano po ang challenges ng NGCP ba? Baka nababanggit po minsan na delay yung mga projects. So we have encountered these challenges in implementing the projects. So number 1 is request for rerouting yung mga linya namin. And yan, right of way, may mga challenges kami na encounter dyan. And then the permitting processes and regulatory delays. But yung number 4, medyo okay na ngayon. May mga approval na in terms of regulatory. So, I think that's the last slide. Ayan. So what are the needed support from the LGUs? So we need the timely insurance of building permits, SB resolutions, and to expedite issuance of barangay clearance and certificates of no objection. So yun po. Maraming salamat and good morning everyone.